So we're gearing up for farmer carrying back day. Got some steaks going. It is looking nice. Not a bad day. A lot of green going. Got to get working on the backyard there. Okay, here we are. Farmer carry's complete. Little different today. I intentionally did sort of a deload, although I'm not going to be able to do the farmer carries next week. Probably not going to be able to do any decent deadlifts next week either, which is good because it's good to take a rest every once in a while. But I want to try and do something into new territory, so to speak, on Thursday. You'll have to use your imagination on that one. A lot of factors play into that. Has deadlift obviously is the heaviest lift. So things kind of need to line up for that to happen. But one thing that was in my control that I could do to try and ensure that's going to go well is go easy on the farmer carries, because the farmer carries, it's kind of like a mini deadlift at the beginning, and it's a overall more fatiguing movement, I guess. So what I did was I just gripped the fat grips basically. So like right here instead. So obviously don't need anywhere near as much weight. I just did 100 pounds and that got the forearms going, got the heart rate going, still did the movement. So hopefully in 2 weeks when I do them again, they're not absolutely decimated and back down to 220. I don't think they will be. I think they'll feel fine. But I haven't taken a break from those in a long, long time. So it's probably good for the knees to do that too. But the main reason, of course, is for the deadlifts on Thursday. But we'll see how those goes. That's in the future right now. That's future Pat. We have no idea how that's going to go. So enough of the intro there. Let's check the body weight. We'll go no shoes. Had a little bit of water. Food has been solid today. Nice. Let's go. That's new territory on the way down. Rest in peace, the muscle. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. That's honestly perfect. I kind of wanted to hit around that pre-vacation. The vacation will probably go back up a little bit. We'll stabilize around 205 again. Because then we got another trip later in June. So yeah, good stuff though. Let me show you the workout plan. We've got day 23. Body weight, obviously you just saw that. Completed the carries with the fat grips. That was a lot of fun. That's a good way to keep the heart rate going, but not absolutely decimate the the central nervous system, I guess. I don't know, people throw that term around a lot, but I just use it in reference to like big fatiguing movements like a bicep curl. You're not going to really host the central nervous system by doing bicep curls, but deadlifts, squats, those kind of movements where you're just moving a lot of overall weight, that potentially could do it, in my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we're going to go on to chin-ups now, 2 sets, double row, 1 set, 2 sets on the pull-downs, and then we shall do some curls. All right, see what we can do here. I am a little lighter. That could help. So we shall see. We shall see. Still 90 pounds. There's no rush. Although someday I would like to be doing 100 pounds with good form, chin over the bar. Got that eccentric. Whew. Here we go. All right, first set done. There's an absolute onslaught of lawn care going on in this area. Usually it's relatively quiet, but I guess today's just the day. So apologies for the noise there. They just did across the road. They just did up the road. Now they're doing next door. There's someone like yelling over there. So I don't know. We're going to continue on and hopefully get 8+. I felt really good about the eccentric on that last one, last couple reps. So I feel like that's like I really get a good stretch in the lats doing that. So I'm definitely going to continue down that journey and not just waste that last rep when I don't quite make it to the top. So yeah, now we're at 70 pounds. Thinking maybe 9 is possible, but we'll see. Speed is key. Not too much speed. Sure about the depth on that one, or the top range. Whew. I think a partial 9 rep might have been there, but now that I've been doing that eccentric a little bit on the last 1 or 2, I actually really like it and almost prefer it to doing 1 more rep. So yeah, don't be afraid to take advice from people. I mean, you know, unless obviously it seems unsafe or something, but a lot of times you're just used to doing something one way, as I am, a lot of things. And, you know, somebody might make a friendly suggestion or whatever. Even if they make it in kind of a negative way, like whatever, like if it's a good point and it might make your training better, give it a shot. You know, just my opinion. Oh, and the person who made the eccentric suggestion for my pull-ups did not make it in a negative way at all. It was super positive. I just meant sometimes online, hasn't been my experience at all, but occasionally I'm sure people can make suggestions in negative ways. Again, hasn't happened to me at all on YouTube. So just to be clear there, I didn't want anyone thinking that was like a negative suggestion someone made about the chin-ups. It was a very positive one. And now it's a positive addition to the way that I do that. All right, double rows, hopefully 12 with the hold, but 10's okay, you know, because we did drop some body weight. So we'll see. All about that hold. Always good to make sure. Double check. I think another 1 or 2 might have been there, but towards the end I started to feel a little lower back and hamstrings working, which is great. But if we're going to try and go big or go home, as it were, on Thursday, probably don't want to tire those out too much. So again, this is totally different from my normal strategy. I usually just, you know, crush it close to max effort on pharma carries. And these, but I think the situation lends itself for a good attempt with something on deadlifts. I'm not sure what that'll be yet, but because next week I won't be able to do anything significantly heavy on deadlifts, so I'll get some good recovery, which will be awesome. But that means it might be kind of fun to do something a little more on Thursday. So we'll see. On to the pull downs. All right, time for the pull downs here. Hopefully, what did I say, 13? We shall see. I think that's doable. I actually felt pretty solid. I felt like 14, 15 might have been there. All right. Obviously, going for the same reps. I always start on my left side. That's the weaker side. All right, little rest. A lot going on out there today. Usually pretty quiet. So probably just 8 reps. That was the goal. Yeah, 8 should be doable. Then we'll do a little bit of farmer curls. And that's it. Might go no straps last one, because I got a couple random cuts that did not get opened up. Let's see, is that gonna work? Yeah. Definitely tougher without the straps, but it's just because of grip. Like, it doesn't feel tougher on the lats. So it's not tougher where I want it to be tougher. If that makes sense. I don't need to do more grip work. All right. Stretch the lats. All right. Little recovery. Get some water, and then we'll do some. All right. I was a slacker for sure last time with these farmer curls. I think I only did, I know I only did 6 reps. So hopefully we can beat that. I think it's doable. If you made it this far in the video, you like the content, and you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And also, if you don't mind dropping a comment, definitely if you have any questions about anything, feel free to post. But the comment helps the YouTube algorithm, spreads it to more people, all that good stuff. So I know most people say that at the beginning of the video. I always remember the end of the video. So yeah, there's the spiel. So hopefully 6 or more, we shall see. This is 57, is that right? 52 and a half. Yes, I think so. 45, 50, yeah. I had something different written down last time. All right, we shall see. Hope for the best. It feels super easy, I'll know why. hoping for 8. One more. Whew. Those get you. I only went up a little bit in weight. I went up like 2.5 each side, and significant difference. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. Get some hammer curls, and then that's it. Good workout though. Always good workout. As Brian would say, you can't comment anything positive or negative about the workout that you skipped. I think you worded it better, Brian. I think I fumbled it a little bit. Maybe I'll get a good thumbnail. All right, that is that. Workout complete. Onward to shoulders tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. Starting to get fired up for deadlifts. You got to be mentally prepared when you're going to try and push into a new territory. Definitely a big believer in that. Don't just go into it and be hoping for the best. Like, get yourself ready mentally, you know, convince yourself that you've already done it. Watch some other people lifting some heavy stuff, get fired up, you know. That's what works for me. Doesn't necessarily work for everybody. The music, not so much music anymore. It's more like thinking about what I want to do prior to doing it. The music, you know, I think sometimes it actually unfocuses me. So hit or miss, but definitely getting mentally ready and convincing yourself it's already been accomplished. Big difference. So anyway, that's it for today. Appreciate the support. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you crushed a workout, and hopefully it's nice and sunny wherever you're at. I'm going to decompress, and that is it. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.